Welcome back, guys. Once more. Alright, I'm going to try to keep this one short for you. In the past, I have recommended to you Survivalist series by Angery American. This is the first book, Going Home. There's 10 books in the series so far. More planned. I have had the privilege to actually get to know Angery American a little bit. He and I have talked on occasion, and he knows his stuff. Guy's a real deal. I'm hoping we can get together sometime. Now, if you ask him, he may deny that he and I have ever spoken and we ever talked, because he may not want to be publicly associated with some nut job like me. I can't say that I blame him. Sometimes I get a little concerned of being associated with me. Wrap your head around that one. Anyway, serious note. These books have got some of the best information in them that I think you can get. He really does a good job of going out of his way to put in detailed information without boring you across the spectrum of the story. From techniques on doing things, solving different problems, gear and clothing stuff to use. I mean, just really across the board, he covers so many different aspects with legit things that he puts time and research into himself, to make sure, hey, this is a legit thing I'm suggesting. The clothing, the gear, the weapons, the tools, everything that he mentions in here is all available. It's all right there in the real world for you to go get. It's not some imaginary made up things. The situation is fictional, but what they're doing to handle the situations and events that arise from the overall situation they're all legit, guys. They're the real deal. So I highly encourage you to get the books. I would suggest do both. Get the books so you've got an actual hard copy, and then listen to the audiobooks too. I love the audiobooks when I'm working, because I can sit and listen to the book all day while I'm working, and I kid you not, it makes me more productive when I do that. I actually get more work done, so whatever that's worth. I would encourage you guys also to follow him on Facebook and on his website. He's got a lot going on right now, and just made the announcement, and I'm going to talk to you guys while I'm looking up something. He made the announcement on Facebook Friday night that they are in the works of producing the book series, into an actual TV show. I think it's still up in the air as to what platform it's going to be on, but if I had to guess, I would imagine he's probably going to try to avoid the big three and probably go more to something like a Netflix platform or something similar to that. Maybe not necessarily that one, but something similar, if I think he's got his druthers in it. Trying to find, he's got a new website up. I'm going to give it to you. Hang on. Yes. If you go to AngeryAmerican.tv, that's ANGERY American.tv. That's the new website. You can subscribe on there to get on the email list and get new announcements and stuff when he's putting them out. So he's got all kind of stuff on there, from news article, blog articles, information, the whole 9 yards. I highly encourage you to go check that out and sign up. So I, for one, am looking really forward to him getting this produced. I know it's in the works. I've got my fingers crossed and I'm praying real hard that he gets all the details worked out, because I think it could be absolutely epic if he can do it the way he's saying that he wants to do it. And keeping everything true to the books, and also showing things that aren't in the books that, you know, we've all had questions about. Different people's backgrounds, different events going on throughout the story, etc. And I believe he's trying to do, don't quote me on this, but an entire season per book. So he's not cramming the entire book into one show. It'll be multiple shows for one book. That's going to allow a whole lot more detail, a whole lot more story background, just the whole 9 yards. So check all that out. Get the books. Show him some support. They're good stuff. Not only for information, like I said, but just good entertainment, as entertaining as such can be. For me, it's entertaining because it lets my, not necessarily from a entertainment standpoint, but it lets my mind entertain different ideas. As I'm listening to the story and reading the story, I can picture that same scenario in my head, picture me and my circle in that scenario. What would we do? Would we do it the same way as the book? Would we do it different? If we only had what we have right now on hand, how would we handle that situation? How will we handle it differently? You know, you can entertain all those different ideas just from the various situations and scenarios throughout the entire storyline. So you can only ramble so long about a book series before you start boring people. And I'm hoping I haven't gotten there yet. However, that is almost empty. That is the problem. So I'm going to go fix that. You guys go do what you got to do. Take care, and I will catch you in another one, guys.